Hey everybody, this is Nkosi, and I'm here with,
Jelani.
yeah, we're going to have fun today with the African abacus. We're just going to have some fun teaching you all how to count using the African abacus. And the African abacus is the counting, the manual computation device that was used for hundreds of thousands of years in ancient Africa. And we're going to teach you some basics today with a game called Isibaya. Isibaya is simple game where we're going to just basically put a bead in a cup. And then when we put that bead in a cup, we activate its value. So that would be one. And then we'll come here. That's two. This would be three, four, and five, six, seven, eight, nine, and 10. And then when we get all of the beads together in a group of 10, that's when we clear them and then we bring in one bead or stone that represents a quantity of 10. It represents a quantity or house of 10. So we're going to clear and then carry in a house of 10. So that would be 10. And then we're going to keep counting. And this would be 10 1, 10 2, 10 3, 10 4, 10 5, 10 6, 10 7, 10 8, 10 9, two tens. Then we're going to clear and carry in two tens. Let's go ahead and count the three tens. So this is 2 10 1, 2 10 2, 2 10 3, 2 10 4, 2 10 5, 2 10 6, 2 10 7, 2 10 8, 2 10 9, and then that would be three tens. So we're going to clear and we're going to bring in another 10. That's three tens. So now we're going to clear this away and we're going to start learning some basic addition. The reason we say 10 and then 1 and then 10 and then 2 is because it's very important to make sure that place value is represented by a group quantity. So this group quantity represents one quantity of 10. So when we say 10 2, the learner can easily understand that the language of counting matches the place value. If we were to have the ancient African symbol for 10 2, this represents a house, ancient house um, for rural villages in ancient Kemet and all throughout Africa, actually, especially in Mzanzi, or a place we currently call South Africa. Um, so that represents a house. And then that would be 10 2. So it's very important that the symbol and the language matches the place value. That's why we say 10 2 instead of saying 12, because 12 is one word, but it doesn't specify place value. So in South Africa, that would be, do you remember what that would be in South Africa, Jelani?
Ishumi Nambili, I think.
Yeah, very good. Ishumi Nabili. So Ishumi means 10 and Nambili means and 2. So Ishumi Nambili would mean 10 2, which is why we count using that ancient African counting structure.
and carried it over into English. And we also already have a video up on our channel that you can also go watch that goes into further detail explaining this ancient counting system and how to count in Swahili.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, that's a good video to watch because it really explains it. And it's amazing how the African languages are very similar. It's like in Swahili, the term for 10 is kumi, but in South Africa, the term for 10 is shumi. But the ancient African counting system and the language seemingly embedded algorithms and math concepts within the ancient African languages. So it's beautiful correspondence when you study it. Okay, so now let's do some basic addition. Um, Give me an equation, Jelani, just single digit.
3 plus 4.
Okay, so we do 3 plus 4. This symbol right here means put together, and we would simply take 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we put together with 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we can see we have 5 at the top, and counting on from 5 would be 6, 7. Leave these 2 cups over here for the tens, and then use the 5 plus 5 cups for the units.
Those 2 rows of 5. Leave those for the units.
Yeah, leave those 2 rows of 5. All right, give me another equation.
Um, how about 7 plus 3?
Ooh, that's a challenge. 7 plus 3. Mm, I already have my 5, 10, but I'm going to just count it back out for practice. Okay, so we're going to count it back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you said 7, so that would be 5, 6, 7, and then I see that we have 1, 2, 3, seeing that now we have 2 5s, so that would be 5, counting on from 5 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So our answer would be 10. We would then clear all of our B's and carry in a group of 10. So now we're going to do something real easy. Let's just say we want to add 10 plus something. So now we just put in our 10. What should we add to our 10, Jelani?
Let's do 4.
10, 4. So you see we still have the 10, and we're just going to add 4. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. And keeping consistent with the African counting system and the structure of our language, this would be um, Kuminawa
Ooh,
Kuminanane or Ene,
I think Kumina Nani. Kumina.
or is it Ene? We got to tighten that up. Go watch,
It's been a
go,
while since
go
I.
watch, go watch counting um, um, in Swahili style, and then you tell us what the answer should be and write it in the chat. But the way it would translate in English is 10-4. But the structure in African languages is the exact same, where it would say the number according to place value. It would say the quantity according to place value. Most African languages count according to place value. So 10 put together with 4 is 10-4. Okay, you have another equation for me?
Let's do 6 plus 5.
Okay. So we have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 5. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you see right here, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That means we need to clear that quantity. And then we need to carry in a group of 10. So clear carry is our grouping system. And we're going to carry in a group of 10. So 6 plus 5, our answer is
10 and 1. So 10,
very
1.
good. So that would be Shumina Moja. I'm going to keep trying. Look it up online. I think it's Shumina Moja. Or is it, I know it's Kumina Moja.
It's a Shumi Nanye.
Oh, okay. It's Shuminaye.
Nanye?
Okay. And
Nanye.
In Swahili is Kumina Moja.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to tighten up. Okay. Let's do one last equation, Chan. What you think we should do? Let's do
Let's do 10, 3 plus 10, 2.
10, 3 plus 10, 2. So we have two houses of 10. That's pretty easy. So we're going with 10, 20. And then I see we have 3 here. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. And then we have 2 over here. That's 1, 2. So the answer is 2 tens, 10, 20. 2 10, 5. So 10 3 plus 10 2 equals 2 10 5. Or 13 plus 12 equals 25. That was fun.
Awesome.
Well, that concludes our lessons for today, family. We look forward to sharing some more addition African math, African abacus time with you next time. Until then, happy learning.